Hello, Andy Bramhill here. We're going to do an angel card reading for the week starting the 11th of December, going through until the following Sunday. So Monday the 11th of December through to the following Sunday. As usual, I'm going to be using the Kim Dreyer cards. I've already shuffled and drawn three cards, one for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and one for Friday and Saturday and Sunday, the weekend. Right, so straight to it. The first card that I pulled was this one. Seek within. Seek within. Now, the angelic message behind this card is that they're asking us to recognize what's really going on within ourselves, to admit our truths, to admit what's really going on with ourselves, to admit our truths, and to see our dreams and our passions. As you do this, as you realize, to sort out the wheat from the chaff, as it were, as you're saying, what's going on inside me, the answers will start to arise. And your actual the meaning of your life, the meaning of being here in this life right now, will start to arise. Your passions will start to arise. Your dreams will start to arise, and this will give you something to go forward to in the coming year. This is really the new year now, beginning, energetically speaking. So this will give you an idea as to where your passions will take you and to what your true passions are, which will give you a good guide as to what to follow. So you can ask the angels for help with this. Some people think it's not so easy to go on this inner journey, but really it's just the getting started that's not the easy bit. It's the going out of the front door. Once you're actually having a look in within and saying, what's going on? What motivates me? What moves me? What do I enjoy? What do I not enjoy? Admit the truth to yourself. I really don't enjoy this. I really enjoy that. Well, admit these truths and you'll find that there will be a sensible solution to everything, and answers will arise. So that's what happens when you seek within. Okay, that's the energy that's around for Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday is the 12th of the 12th, which is the 12-12 energetic portal, which is happening at the moment. Now, these energetic portals, really the energy goes on for quite a while before and after. It's not like somebody opens a door, the portal is there and then they shut the door. It's like a full moon. The energy starts building days before and gets to its peak and then carries on for days afterwards as well. So this whole reading basically is a reading for the 12-12 portal. Seek within, very important part, very important message for the portal for everyone. Right, so the next card that I pulled out was for midweek, which is Wednesday, Thursday. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Now, the angelic message behind this is, well, this is a simple one. Forgiveness is very good for you. It's very good for the person that you're forgiving as well. It heals. It allows, it gets something out of the way, so you can now get on with your life and leave it behind, because it finishes it. It ends an episode that you've been dragging along with you, feelings and rage and all sorts of emotions that you've been dragging along with you for I don't know how long. You forgive and then you can let go of it all, and it's such a release, both energetically and physically. It's a huge release for everybody. So forgive. Now, the message, which I always give to people who ask me about this, you can forgive, or it's not a good idea to forgive what's been done to you. But you must forgive the person that did it to you. For example, you can say to somebody, Okay, I do not like what you did for me. I will never, what you did to me. I won't forgive what you did to me, but I will forgive you. If you forgive what they did to you, they will do it again. So you say, I don't forgive what you did, but I forgive you. And that's where we're at. We're at forgiving the person, not the act. The act has nothing to do with the forgiveness here. The act might have been a really terrible thing, or it might have been a minor thing. We don't know. The act is not what's in play. What's in play is the actual forgiveness from the heart. My heart forgives your heart. And that's basically the crux of forgiveness. We must also remember that often we hold rancor against ourselves as well. So we must also remember that we can forgive ourselves as well. So don't forget to forgive yourselves or include yourselves in this process of forgiveness. I forgive myself for what I've done to myself. I forgive myself for doing this. I forgive myself for doing that. I forgive myself for being that way to this person. Or so you can forgive yourself as well. Right. And the last card for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is this one. Exactly the same as last week. Kindness. Same card, same position. It's about giving, being kind. It's about giving without seeking recompensation, without seeking a reward. Giving from the heart, basically. It's a soulless act. If you're just giving anonymously or giving from the heart, you're giving pure love, especially if you're not asking for anything or expecting anything or even expecting recognition. You're just giving. It is just pure love that you're giving to somebody else. They probably won't even know it's come from you, but you're giving part of your heart. You're sharing part of your heart. You're sharing your pure love. Brighten the life of another person this coming weekend. That's what you're doing when you're being kind. You're brightening the life of another person. You're bringing a little spark, a little bit of magic into somebody else's life, and that's a nice thing to do. Right, so just to recap, beginning of the week, seek within. See if you can find out what your true dreams and your true passions are. Then comes, at the middle of the week, forgiveness. Not a difficult task. You can ask the angels for help with this. And then kindness. Give selflessly. As usual, I drew another card, which was to sort of gel it all together, an overall card for the whole week. And this is the Archangel Michael, and he's saying, decide to be happy now. And that's your advice for the whole week, basically, on top of all of this. He says, well, the prayer is, thank you for helping me to open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I'm now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. Right, happiness. Be happy now. Right, so that's it for the messages this week. I shall be back next week with some more messages. So have a good week, have a good portal, and I'll see you next week.